warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And today marks the first Champions match. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Two good teams, some great individuals and a cracking atmosphere. What more could you ask for? This should be exciting.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2, but only if you know how to play it well. Yes, they should dominate the central areas, but they could be vulnerable out wide.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Federico Valverde plays alongside Diego Maradona in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to put... Can he score? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Jadon Oosterwolde. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gonzalo Guedes. And we saw the situation developing.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Chance for the leveller. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And possession lost there. Gonzalo Guedes. And just the tackle that was needed. And he's in. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now, Son. Hasegawa. And tidy defensive play.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Decent position. Could be. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Ryan Cherki. And quick thinking defensively. Might work out. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Claudia Pina. Good looking move. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Pina. Oh, could be. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Olise. Gonzalo Guedes. And showing good game awareness. Son. Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. Danger building. So a throw in here. Oh, good looking pass. And offside, unfortunately. Take it away. Given away again. And support available. Oh, chance! A goal! Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And the focus is all on champions. How do you see it panning out?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And with that, the first half of this champions match is underway. Chance perhaps. Stopped a surefire goal.
That's defending of the highest quality.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. They must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
Be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And finding their flow. And let's give credit to the defending. Butragueño. And options in the centre. Committed challenge. Real chance. Oh, superb reflexes. And over comes the corner. And a good intervention.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
A brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Getting in the way.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
And it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Heung-min Son plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Son. And now Zielinski, feeding it through. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And moving it forward. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Short corner favoured. Zielinski. And Hasegawa. Butragueño. Messi looking for the through ball. Chance for Butragueño. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gonzalo Guedes. Glesnes. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the referee blows for a foul. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Olise. Oh, this looks useful. Now with Olise. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Butragueño. Oh, that's a really good run. Real chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Olise. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Nico Williams. Now opening things up. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Olise. And he's broken free. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Gonzalo Guedes. Can he put it away? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
That looked a really big chance.
Well, they get the ball once more. Zielinski. And Hasegawa. Gonzalo Guedes. Trying to tee it up. They could level it. It must go in. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated. Just lost the momentum. Zielinski. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Emilio Butragueño. Butragueño! A chance then for the respective managers to address the... So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Zielinski. Hasegawa. Well, spot on with that challenge. An effective ball win. Lionel Messi. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Gonzalo Guedes. Could be threatening. Guedes! Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? This could level it. An incredible block. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Zielinski. And giving it away. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Now perhaps they can counter from here. Hasegawa. Now a decent position. And he might be through here. Still doable. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah. Agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And teammates around him. Able to skip past his man. Gets! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Son. Well, a good tackle. And passing it through. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the short option preferred. Oh, this looks useful. Well, sloppy in possession. Zielinski. Yui Hasegawa. Might be a chance to break. And a disappointing end to that. Gonzalo Guedes. Into the final 20 minutes. Zielinski. Intercepted effortlessly. Butragueño. Just straying offside. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Olise. Can they chisel open the defence? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Could be troublesome. And a really good diving stop. Certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Ismail Assar. Lovely intricate passing. Rafinha. Son. Chance for Son. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Waited well, and Son is in. Oh, might get to it! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Bit sloppy there. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Oh, he looks threatening. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Williams. Butragueño on the ball. Can he put it away? Sprint! Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And he's fired over the corner. Just a bit too high with that attempt. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
That's really good awareness there.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Quick counter could be on. Just fizzled out completely. Genuine chance. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitor... Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. What are you expecting to see?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. Giving it a go. The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 with a diamond in the midfield. The holding player will help the team to build from the back. They could also drop into the back line, allowing both fullbacks to push on if they need to.
And a look at the starting lineup for the Clarets. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Lucio plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Attacking with vigour. Son. Very effective pass. Chance for Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, what a stop! Played over and fisted away by the goalkeeper. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club.
Yeah, it's not always easy when you first sign for a new club, but he's settled in well, seemed to get to grips with a new way of playing too, and I'm sure he's got another 50 in him.
Son. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Sega. Oh, the threat is there. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Plenty of support here. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Heung-min Son. Gonzalo Guedes now. That's a good pass. Oh, how did he keep that out? So the corner played into the box. Great block. They take it short. Nice looking move, this. And now Zielinski. And whipped into the box. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. Theo Hernandez. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Off the post and back in play. Just like that, they have the ball again.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Great ball from Son. Good pressure to win it back. Sega. Here's Ronaldo. Trying to connect. Ansu Fati. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Zielinski. Son seducing with his passing. And offside here. Theo Hernandez. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
Well, one good pass could do it.
Ronaldo, really good build-up, but no end product. Zielinski. Now Clarets moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Good example of pressing without the ball. Michael Olise. Now Son. Opportunity. Oh, what a save! And there's the delivery. An alert reaction to tip it over. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Putellas. Well, this looks promising from the Clarets. And the shot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Glesnes. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yeah, it's a close one, the difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Zielinski. Son. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Son. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. The Clarets pushing forward with options available, but nothing comes of it. Ready to break, perhaps? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Intelligent ball. Opportunity here. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Ronaldo. Now with Putellas. And they have possession again. Son. Yui Hasagawa. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Olise. And now Zielinski. Michael Olise. Might be a chance here. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Giving it a go. Well, not the the desired result in terms of the finish.
It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Hasegawa. Now with Olise. Son. Nice weight on the pass. Through on goal. In it!
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we have live Champions action for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic Champions match. This is how the hosts line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jurrien Timber plays with Cafu as fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
He's in here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Jurrien Timber. The ball given away, too easy. Well, this is looking good. Gonzalez. And it's given away. Zielinski. On to Son. Guedes. And they've got another. What a superb start this is. Cafu. Dante. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Fantastic looking ball. Played in, and this could be. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Mariona. And the attack is over. Michael Olise. Now, here's an invitation. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Mariona. Enzo Fernandez. Good work to recover possession. Zielinski. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Making good progress here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Making decent progress here. they've scored.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson, and delighted to bring you Champions excitement. How do you see it panning out?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. Mickey van de Ven. Intelligent ball. Craig. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Asagawa. Glesnes. Now Son. Joelinton, Antoine Semenyo, and a strong tackle. Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively. Zielinski. Useful ball, genuine chance. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Excellent vision. A chance for Johan Cruyff. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And away they go, off and running here in this Champions encounter. This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 with a diamond in the midfield. The holding player will help the team to build from the back. They could also drop into the back line, allowing both fullbacks to push on if they need to.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield area, that's the main difference.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. O'Reilly. Gabby. It's with Laporte. Well, it's one pass after another.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Carl. That's how to rob them of possession. Oh, danger here. And it's opening up. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Laporte. It's with Joao Cancelo. Gabby. Here's Alvarez. That's a good pass. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Taken away from Son. Pogba. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, disappointing end to the move. Son. This looks interesting. And Son! Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. O'Reilly. On to Miyama. Gabby. Trying to tee it up. Can he get one back? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Now, options are plenty. Joao Cancelo. Gabby. On to Miyama. O'Reilly. Miyama. Oh, she's playing with a purpose. Maybe dangerous here. Chance to get themselves back into it. Surely. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Gonzalo Guedes. Top-class defending. Closing down. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
O'Reilly. Now, who can he play it to? Gabby. Aya Miyama. Good patience. Chance to equalise. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. O'Reilly. Oh, useful ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Really good build-up, but no end product. Carl. Gavi. It's with Laporte. Delightful passing.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Carl. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now, who can she play it to? Trying to craft something. How did they let that attack come to an end? Olise. He's on the run. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Pogba. Leah Williamson. Gavi. Atenea. Plenty of support here. Well shown inside. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Son! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. Decent idea. Oh, fearless! A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Favouring the short one. Oh, good-looking run. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Atenea. It's with Joao Cancelo. And there to intervene. Well, we saw plenty of first-half magic from Heung-min Son. I wonder what you made of his performance.
Yeah, he's been outstanding. It was an almost perfect performance, and when you're playing that way, you just don't want the half to end, and hopefully it's...
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have live Champions action for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And the first half of this Champions encounter is off and running. Williams. Taking a chance, and there it is! 1-0 already! 1-0 then as we get started again. Michael Olise. Glesnes. Gonzalo Guedes. Is this the equaliser? Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And the ball comes in. Zielinski. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. The ball lost and gratefully received. And the attack collapses. Timber. And on to Bellingham. Oh, that's really well cut out. Olise. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Scruffy play, ball lost. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Guedes. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Mendy. On to Ramirez. On to Mendy. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, a good chance was building there. They can't go any further here, offside. Son. Time for some positive wing play now. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Yeah, that was well read. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Jurrien Timber. Now, what can they do from here? And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Olise. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. To put them ahead. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming.
They still need to defend this set play.
And on to Bellingham. And the momentum is lost. Olise. On to Zielinski. The chance to get something going here. This could be! And it must be! It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. And away we go again at 2-1. Glesnes. On to Zielinski. Ramirez. Oh, could be here. Can he finish? And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Jakub Glesnes. Now it's Zielinski. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Promising move, stalls.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Guedes. Ball lost and the chance gone. Williams. Rafinha now. Timber. They goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Olise. On to Son. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Son. Gonzalo Guedes. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Working hard to win it back there. Teeing up the chance now. Well read to gain possession. Son. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Son Heung-min. And into the last 30 minutes now. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And it's a decent... Stopped by the goalkeeper. Behind it goes for a corner. Yet to find a way to goal. Moreno. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Williams. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
He's in here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Timber. Onto Rafinha. Claudia Pina. And the defence regains control.
That was really good defending.
Marcelino Moreno. The ball given away. Williams. On to Ramirez. That's a wonderful pick out. Having a go. Oh, pick that out. The moment he took that on, you knew it was going in. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from Champions to bring to you today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And the first half of this Champions encounter is off and running. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, if the players at the side of the diamond don't tuck in when they lose possession, and the number 10 doesn't recover, the holding midfield player could be in for a really difficult game today.
Here's the lineup for Internacional. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. And the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. Zielinski. Possession lost and won. The pass played through perfectly. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Rashford. Internacional moving the ball forward with purpose. A chance to deliver into the box. And that's a really confident claim by the keeper. Excellent progress, and it continues. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right... Now, he's in! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Olise. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. What a good attempt that was. He almost deserved the goal just for trying.
Well, he must have thought that was in. It's a brilliant effort.
Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Rashford. Scruffy play, ball lost. Son. Lovely weighted pass. Zielinski. It's there. And it's a... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's all about champions today. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The whistle blows, and the first half of this Champions contest is now in motion. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in position,
We'll have a go here. The effort shut out.
that was absolutely outstanding.
Son. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And it's opened up for him. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Setting up the chance. That's a good ball. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Into the box it goes. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
That's out of play, and they'll have a goal kick now. Zielinski. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's really well cut out. And the forward progress continues. Šešić! Fearless block. Zielinski. Making decent progress here. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
The form he's in at the moment is almost unplayable. He keeps coming short to get on the ball, then racing with the ball past defenders. He's in tremendous form at the moment, and I'm sure he'll score again today.
Celia Šašić. Promising forward burst. Chance to go ahead. Fantastic work in the box. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Guedes. Olise. Could be something on. Surely now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Played in with that. Great interception.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Olise. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, real opportunity. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Marcelo. Now with Šašić. And what a challenge! Son. On to Zielinski. Bit sloppy in possession. Son. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Moving infield now. And that's where it ends. Son. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Dinamo pushing forward with options available. Having a try. and it's not clear yet. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Glesnes. On to Zielinski. Son Heung-min. Zielinski. Good possession with a gear change coming. And it's on now. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Played into the box. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Son. Now it's Zielinski. Oh, it must be here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Olise. Gonzalo Guedes. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. That will be a throw-in now. Olise. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Setting up the chance. That has stopped any potential danger. And they won't be going any further. And that whistle brings the first half to a... And the game restarts. This could be dangerous. Real chance. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. And we're back underway at 3-1. Glesnes. On to Zielinski. Olise. This has to be. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Femi Aziz. And the attack collapses. Šešić. A vital block. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, great work. What's next? And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Celia Šašić. And the chance slips away. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Piotr Zielinski. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Zielinski. That set up the chance. They're in here. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Guedes. Son. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Beaten easily here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Son. Looks a good ball. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Šašić. They might get caught on the break here. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Michael Olise. Oh, surely. Off the upright. And there it comes to an end. Celia Šašić. Struggling to keep the ball there. That's a good ball. Gonzalo Guedes. Opportunity here. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
No way through. Possession lost. Son. Oh, wonderful ball that. Oh, there's confidence. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Closed it down well. And this could be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Olise. On to Son. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. No stopping her there. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Guedes. On to Son. That's a good ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Genuine chance here. And that is a terrific save. Over it comes. And the keeper has it to avert the danger.
Oh, Guy, what a moment this could be.
Well, that could have been a nightmare for them.
It's not good play, but credit to the keeper. It's a great save.
Brilliant. More of that, please.
Ah, that's really clever.
Olise. It's offside, and that will be that. 5 minutes left now. The ball taken away from them. Played in with that. Getting closer. Oh, it's been given away. It's hit the bar. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Olise. Guedes. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
That is the
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. I'm thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. This is the lineup for the home team.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
Oh, chance perhaps. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Asagawa. And now Zielinski. No panic, just passing. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Good weight on that pass. And I must say, it's almost taken us a bit by surprise. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today he brings up a century of appearances.
Yeah, it's a great achievement, thoroughly deserved, and you know what you're going to get from him, and that's hard.
Oh, big moment! Oh, did so well to deny him. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. So Bosley. Getting in there to intercept. Son. Good-looking move. How did they let that attack come to an end? Good wing play. Gives it a go. And rattling the post. There to take it away.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Rafael Leao. Good idea. Leao. Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Olise. Gonzalo Guedes now. Asagawa. Really good challenge. So Bosley. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Must be a goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfielder, Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. What are you expecting?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. Dembele. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Well, this could really help the cause. Son. Gonzalo Guedes now. Oh, surely! Son. And they won't complain about this. And a free kick hit with conviction. So close.
Well, what a good effort. He can't believe that hasn't gone in.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
I'm sure he's going to score another goal.
Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Oh, that's splendid play. And a timely intervention. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Untidy little passage in midfield there. Michael Olise. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. Chance to shoot. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Glesnes. Gonzalo Guedes. That's a good-looking ball. Son could do the punishing here. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
That's an impressive save. No goals yet.
Half-hearted clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. And credit due, a good intervention. Trying to tee it up. And grazing the woodwork that time.
Well, it's almost the perfect strike, isn't it? Just gets underneath it slightly.
Dembele. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Threads it nicely. Son. Son! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Dembele. Takes the shot. Oh, he's blocked it.
That really is a good block.
Oh, it might be. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And the referee blows for a foul. And a textbook interception. Could be. Oh, had to stop that one. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Michael Olise. Zielinski. And they have possession again. Teammates available. Must be. Oh, fully for the short one. And the cross into the middle. Well, not the best clearance. And it's all rather fizzled out. Hasegawa. Oh, tremendous vision. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And it was hit with genuine power.
Yeah, what a connection that was. Just a couple of inches too high.
Yui Hasegawa. Gonzalo Guedes now. It's a neat move. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, useful ball. Son! And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Could reduce the deficit. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Taken short. And quick thinking defensively. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, to trim back the lead. Wonderful block. Now that's a real commitment to defending. Well, opting for the short corner. Claudia Pina. Could be troublesome. And he did well to cut it out. Could be. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Short corner taken. Pina. Genuine chance. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Olise. Well, he's given us away. Maybe dangerous here. On to McEwen. Here's Hasegawa. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now what can they do from here? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, he's gone short with it. Really sound defending. Interception to snuff out the danger. Zielinski. Waited well. Oh, and it goes! Perfectly positioned to take it away. Play on, said the referee. It is to be a throw-in. Fernandez. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Could pull one back here. And this time... It's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Not smooth in possession. Olise. Ismail Assar. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, disappointing end to the move. Good conditions for the counter. Really good build-up, but no end product. What can they do from here? Oh, great play. Who can he pick out? Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, winning back possession. And Hazard's in the clear. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. "15 minutes left for play. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Nicely cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
Counter-attacking chance. And should have been so much more incisive. Not the cleanest of passages. Hasegawa. And playing it through. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Hazard. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Rodrigo. Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Number 19, Ryan Cherky.
Hasegawa. And a textbook interception. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there.
Can they forge ahead? It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. And a tidy challenge. Kerstin Kasparai. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, Heung-min Son, always a really good pro, but outrageously good in this match.
Yeah, he was superb, wasn't he? Didn't let his head drop, demanded more of his teammates, and probably deserved better for all his effort today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about Champions action. Your expectations?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 diamond, so there's one holding midfielder, you've got 2 number 8s and a number 10 getting up to support the forwards. It's just essential that the 2 up top hold the ball up to allow those midfielders to join in.
Opportunity, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Glesnes. Son. Gonzalo Guedes now. Taken away from Son. Just cutting off the supply. Kaká. Chance here. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Corner kick played in. What can he do with it now? Son. Fine challenge from Lucio. Yui Hasagawa. Gonzalo Guedes now. Now opening things up. Real chance. Was an important piece of defending. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And teammates around him. Chance to finish. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Zielinski. Gonzalo Guedes. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Hasegawa. Couldn't keep the move going. Kaká. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Can they set up a chance? On to Olise. Good-looking move. Zielinski. Zielinski! And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. And roaming free here. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Now, options are plenty. A real struggle to contain him. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Zielinski. Oh, useful ball. Oh, difficult save to make. Playing it short. Cutting in. But timely defending when it mattered. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Trying his luck. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Heung-min Son. An effective challenge. And he has options available. Zielinski. Gonzalo Guedes now. And possession changing hands. No let up here. Ball retention so important. But just like that, possession changes hands. Olise might work out. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Veron. Now, Son. Oh, it might be. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Michael Olise. And Hasegawa. Olise. Is this the moment? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Son. Gonzalo Guedes now. Yui Hasagawa. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Oh, big moment! Just like that, they have the ball again. Glesnes. Now with Olise. And a strong... tackle. Zielinski. Oh, that's a really good run. Son! Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Gonzalo Guedes. Now Son. That's a good-looking ball. No, high-quality defending. Might be a chance to break. But they took care of the situation defensively. That's a good-looking ball. And Son is in. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Goals and plenty. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. What might we see today?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the champions' drama unfold. O'Reilly. Chance to finish. Looking for a hole in the defence. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Glesnes. The line-up then for the hosts. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, that took confidence. Son. Son! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Well read to ease the pressure. Good piece of closing down. Yui Hasegawa. Gonzalo Guedes now. Hasegawa. Olise. Chance to do damage. Son. Son! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Van de Ven. Productive pass. Could pull one back here. Splendid defending. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And he read it well defensively. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Chance to get themselves back into it. Is it going to be? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Zielinski. And return to Son. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Vitor Ferreira. Intercepted effortlessly. Hasegawa. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Ryan Cherki. No, high quality defending. Son. Chance for Son. Oh, that's super defending.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Ryan Cherki. A very effective challenge put in. Michael Olise. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Ryan Cherki. Here's Hasegawa. Olise. It's a neat move. And an opening. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Yui Hasegawa. On to Olise. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Hasegawa. Can they fashion a chance? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, good idea. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Son. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And getting the better of a marker. Michael Olise. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, my goodness. Monster tackling.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
O'Reilly. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And defending as a unit. O'Reilly. And Kimmich. Now with Vitinha. And finding their flow. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could be a chance to break. Olise. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. O'Reilly. Well, he could run onto it here. Now opening things up. Oh, could be. Splendid block.
That really is a good block.
Good work to regain possession. Ferreira. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Committed challenge. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Perfectly positioned to take it away. O'Reilly. Rafinha. Maybe dangerous here. And the decision offside here. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Ismail Assar. What can he do with it now? And look at this! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Ferreira. Now with Beckham. Really good build-up, but no end product. Danger building. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Ismail Assar. Gonzalo Guedes. Really good challenge. Di Maria. Real chance. And able to close down the shots. Bad pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Can they get one back? Oh, she wasn't necessarily favoured to win that challenge. 20 minutes remaining. Could be dangerous. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Glesnes. Favouring possession football. Moreno. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Promising position here for Di Maria. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Asagawa. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, they have it again. Beckham. Will it be? Fully committed. Ismail Assar. Can he find the right pass? 10 minutes left for play. Michael Olise. Sarr in possession. He could pick out a teammate. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Ismail Assar. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Di Maria. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Olise. And smart defending. Di Maria. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Rafinha. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today.